Welcome back. In this video, we are discussing the top 10 metrics every Scrum Master must know and use. Understanding the key metrics is essential for your success as a Scrum Master, as well as success of your Agile team. In part 1, we covered the 5 of the top 10 metrics. We discussed velocity. We discussed CVC or say-do ratio. The third one was the story points completed or the value created. Fourth one was the value delivered, as in what value we have delivered to the customers. And the fifth one was lead time, as in how long does it take for the organization to deliver a functionality to the customer. Let's continue and dive into the remaining 5 metrics. At number 6, I have cycle time. Cycle time is the elapsed time between when a user story is picked up by the team and when it is completed. The cycle time can be thought of as the time it takes to go through the entire process of completing a user story, including activities such as planning, developing and testing, and deploying. It's a measure of time it takes to turn a user story into a finished functionality, finished product or product increment that can be delivered to the customer. Next metric is related to defects, the number and severity of defects found in the product. Defects can be an important metric to track for the Agile teams, as they can indicate the quality of the product being developed. Defects refer to any issue that are found in the product during development and testing. Tracking the number of defects can help the team in identifying areas of improvement and make sure that the product is of high quality before it is released to the customer. There are a few different ways to track defects. One could be counting the number of defects found in the product. The other is tracking the status of the defects. Other way to look at it is tracking the severity of defects as well as tracking the origin of defects. Bottom line, we are tracking the defects and different aspects of the defects. By tracking defects, again, we can take steps to resolve them before they become major issues. It also helps in improving the quality of the product and ultimately makes sure that the customer is satisfied with the final product. Customer satisfaction can be an important metric to track, as it can indicate how well the product is meeting the needs and wants of the customer. There are a few different ways to track customer satisfaction. We can use surveys. We can use NPS or the Net Promoter Score. The NPS is a measure of customer loyalty and satisfaction. We can use user testing. We can also get customer feedback. By tracking customer satisfaction, we can identify problems early on and take steps to improve the product and make sure that the customer is satisfied with the final product they get in their hands. It also helps to improve the product's retention, loyalty, and the advocacy. When we talk about the metrics, we cannot ignore the team satisfaction. So, measuring how satisfied the team members are with the team's processes, communication, and overall work environment is an important matrix. Team satisfaction can indicate the overall health and well-being of the team. Measuring the team satisfaction can help us understand how well the team is performing and identify areas where we need to make improvements. A satisfied team is more likely to be productive, motivated, and engaged, which can lead to better quality of the work and faster delivery of the product. So, team satisfaction is a very important key metric. Again, there are a few different ways to track team satisfaction. We can do surveys. We can do one-on-one meetings with the team members. We can also look at the retrospective as one of the tools to measure the team satisfaction. To some extent, team engagement can also give us insights into the team's satisfaction. There is another tool I want to bring up called Nico Calendar, and you can use that also to gauge the team's morale during your sprints, team's mood during your sprint. So again, by tracking the team's satisfaction, we can identify problems early on and take steps to improve the environment within which the team is working. And this definitely has bigger impact as to it can lead to better quality of work, faster delivery of product, and more motivated and engaged team. And the last but not the least is time to market. The elapsed time between when a product idea is identified and when it is released to the market. Time to market can be an important metric for agile teams, as it measures how long it takes for a product to go from an idea to being available to the customers. This metric is important because it can indicate how quickly the product is getting to the market and how efficiently the development process is working. There are different ways to track this time to market. Track time from idea to the release, as in initial idea, to release, as in product in the hands of the customer. It's worth noting that while a shorter time to market is desirable, it is also important to balance it with the quality of the product. A product that is rushed to the market before it's ready can lead to a poor customer experience and ultimately hurt the company's reputation. A shorter time to market can result in a competitive advantage, as it can allow the product to be released before similar products from competitors get to the market. So it is important to actually find the right balance between time to market and the product quality. These are just a few examples of metrics that are commonly used for agile teams. It is important to choose the right metrics for your specific situation and to use them in a way that helps your team, helps your team's performance, helps your team on their agile journey.